trying to do this video, and I've made it more difficult for myself. Like everything, to be honest. Alright, okay, done. Look at me organised. Hey guys, hey, more people have come in. Hey, hope everyone's having a lovely day. It is a Thursday. I know what day of the week it is. I couldn't make it through 1 week at work without calling in sick because I have a terrible cold, but we're all here and that makes me happy. I have lots of hot beverages in front of me. Okay, cool. Right, let's get cracking. So, this is the Soul Rook speedrun playthrough where I'm going to do a self-insert. I've already made my character, so I just have to make the Inquisitor to speed up character creation, because I made the character on my birthday. So, we're going to use that, but for some reason I need to start the game again. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, but we're going to start this game again.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny. Depending on which story you believe.
I love him.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
They should have let us tear down the veil, the cowards.
He had won.
Cowards!
But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
I have the jumping mod now. And I have the camera mod now, where the camera goes even further. Okay, so import. We're still gonna be... Well, everything else is gonna be the same. So we can continue. Let's, I can zoom in on her face. She looks a little bit like me. Oh, let me make her hair a little bit brighter, because I had to do that immediately. I took off the white hair mod because it was terrible. To try and get her hair to be brighter, so life. That is at 100% brightness. That goes green. Don't like that. I feel like this is the closest to mine. We'll go about there. We'll see. We'll see. We need to stop him. Let him do it. Exactly, we do need to stop him. That kind of looks like me if you squint. If you squint a little bit. A little bit. I like her lips. She has big lips. Oh, they're actually smaller. Okay. Oh, is it the lip thickness? Let me just turn it down a little bit. Okay, cool. Okay. Accept changes. We are done. Okay. We're gonna stick with Warrior. We're gonna stick with Veil Jumper. Because I'm gonna go for, like, the Morn Watchy one. I mean... I could go for Crow. But it's a self-insert. And I am obsessed with Elven lore, so I should really be a Veil Jumper. It just makes sense. She look cute? I think she looks cute. And I like the little, the Veil Jumper outfit looks great. There you go. If I was a Dragon Age character, this is who I would be. I should read this. On expedition to the ruins in Alathon Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins, the ancient magical defensive Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving her teammates' lives but losing the map. She was lauded for her bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. It's almost like people matter more than maps, but never mind. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend. I have got a mod on that means I don't die. I could pick don't die in any option. Maybe I'll stick with keeper and put that on.
I'm glad you're here.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Okay, change the Inquisitor. Keeper is great for a fast playthrough. Yeah, we've played it. I don't do right, male elf. I don't really care about gameplay in combat. I just care about story. Hey, Nightshade, Courier. Hey. My brain then was just like, no, you're not gonna say that word. We're not gonna let you today. That's not allowed. Oh, we have new emotes, by the way, guys. For your emoting pleasure, we've got the little sick egg back, and another one, that egg related. Oh, is it not? Oh no, there is a. So we have the eggs back. The eggs are back, people. There you go. Anyway. completely normal. Honestly, I don't need to change this guy much. He pretty much looks like my Inquisitor. He did have a slightly thinner head. There you go. Look at his face. In a land. Why can't I say people's names? I know who you are. You're on TikTok and you follow me, and I just can't pronounce your name. In Al An have no, never mind. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Brain is not braining. I know. Hello though. Thanks for coming in. Okay. So, it's a long story. I was trying to make an Avalyn name, and now it's stuck. Okay, that's fair enough. Elven name. That makes more sense. Okay. Complexion. Oh yeah. I think he was he rugged? I think I went for rugged. I think he's slightly less warm tone. He's a Dalish. Maybe he can be. I hate the green light. What time is it? Is it time for Dragon Age? We're all too obsessed with this game. I'm on my 8th playthrough and we just started the next cosplay. We need more Dragon Age. We do need more Dragon Age. Yeah, I am, this is my 4th playthrough, but 3rd one that I'm streaming. I enjoy it. It is good. One of these was related to forehead height, and I can't remember which one it is. Teacher of the night. 7th is a lot. 7 playthroughs are a lot of playthroughs. Oh, is it scalp? Height? I always think the foreheads look too big. I am not very good at the character creator. We're just gonna go for the basic bitch. You've yet to do a 2nd playthrough. Yeah, Sky I was talking to the other day, and they were saying that the there's just no reason to play the game again. And I can like respect that, to be honest. They're just not feeling it. They tried it and it was just like, no. Bulge size, okay. We give a bit of extra bulge. Fuck it. Why not? There you go, Dorian. You're welcome. What is this game? I do like making the eyes vertical distance. Yeah, Disney eyes. Dorian does deserve it. Man has been through it and will be going through it, true. In my last one I spent so long time with Manfred playing this game. Mostly lost it because he's so cute when he wins. Bless him. Yeah, the stats about the rock, paper, scissors for Manfred were so mean. Like, why is no one playing rock, paper, scissors with my man? Come on, guys. He deserves it. Middle, middle. Let's go for saturation down, that up. And then these two, we go for brightness and saturation all the way up. Brightness and saturation all the way up. Look at his nice blue eyes. Oh, that song, I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. Is everyone else been seeing this on TikTok? It's just got me. That song has just got me. Sorry, I've still got my crappy headset on, guys. I one day will fix my headset, but it is unlikely it's going to happen, I've got to be honest. I never know with eyebrows, especially eyebrows for men. I'm like, which eyebrows are suitable for men? Do I just go for the basic ones? What are man eyebrows? I don't do my eyebrows. I don't know. Aw, he looks really fed up. They look okay. Right, you're gonna have brightness down. Yes. Okay. Must go back to work, break over. See you later, thanks for dropping in! Honestly, he looks pretty okay. I think I'm just gonna skip to hair. And we want the boy band. I always call it the boy band haircut. I don't know why. It just reminds me of boy bands. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Nope. Where is it? That one. Why does it remind me of boy bands? I don't know why. It just does. I don't make the rules. It is a boy band haircut. It is. I just like the idea that he's like reclaiming his youth. Justin Bieber. Also, he grew his fringe out to hide his Vaseline. There you go. Or bangs. He's got bangs. Speaking of, he should have guillanaines. I was so optimistic that they were going to do something with the Vaseline. They didn't. The hair looks slightly different. The fringe is more fringy than I remember this haircut being. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? I don't like that it doesn't connect. Yeah, the fringe looks weird. Am I wrong? I'm sure it didn't used to look like this. Let me turn that down a little bit. It does jiggle. I don't think I've got anything on. Ooh, I do have... Okay, I have got a mod on for freckles, I believe, for one of the complexions. Should I see if that's working? I could try and give him freckles. I don't know which one it is, though. Freckle... Oh, I think it is just the freckled ones are replaced. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that looks so fucking cute. Look at his face. Look at his face. Okay, I might give him the little freckles across his nose. Those are so freaking sweet. Yeah, let's go with that. I like the little freckles. Oh yeah, he looks good. He looks cute. They're just a little scatter. They're just a little scatter. Dorian. Always Dorian. Yeah, I'm not vibing with the hair. I could have sworn it looked slightly different. Should we give him Falasan's hair just for comedy value? Wait, which one is Falasan's hair? Just I'm just expecting you to know, Bryn. I don't know if you do know from the top of your head which one is I never remember what anyone looks like. I like that we still have to have 3 like baldish options. Is that Falasan's hair? I might give him that one. I don't think that suits him. I do quite like having him with longer hair. Ooh. The buzz cut was hot. Really? Which one? I'm open to suggestions. I might go through a few of them. That looks dumb. Sorry. It just does. I'm not hating number 9, to be honest. Okay, all the Dragon Age fans a question. If you had to organise Dragon Age Tavern photo session, what kind of props, Easter eggs would you put in the background for people to look for? I mean, the orb. The orb is an easy one. Ooh, I don't hate that. A cheese wheel, great answer. Great answer. You remember that the Meredith statue was in the Black Emporium in 2 for a while? I'd love that. The orb, the dagger, and the book. Yep. Yep. I'd like the chalice from the first one. The joining chalice for Origins, I feel like is a good one to put in there. Why am I struggling with this so much? This is the hair I picked last time, but for some reason it's sitting weird and I don't like it. Oh, do I just make him look like Antoine? Fuck it. That does look good though, doesn't it? I might give Antoine's hair. Am I wrong? That looks pretty good. Antoine's just hot. Dorian would be lucky if his Inquisitor took a hairstyle that looked like Antoine. They won't be in the same room. Antoine won't know. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the Antoine hair because I am running out of patience. That's pretty good hair. 73 isn't bad. 73 isn't bad, but that's my husband's hair. Oh my god, that does just look like my husband. Yeah, we can't have that. No. I'm gonna have him say mean things about Solas. Okay, he looks good! He doesn't look like Antoine, but he looks like close. We can't have Phil with Dorian. Oh, that's true also. Hey, burner guy! Let me drop a picture of my Inky in the server. Oh, I can't copy the server thing for some reason. If anyone's able to help me out and take a shot at the server thing, I'd appreciate it. Okay. I think we're done. He looks cute. He looks cute! I like him! Yes! 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 Is voice one?
It's good to see you again.
It makes me nostalgic hearing this every time. Finalize. Finalize. Continue. Okay. Dorian. Oh, love him. Right, we're going to keep the Chantry this time because I don't think I've actually done a run where we see that on stream. And I'm going to vow to stop Solas, which hurts every fibre of my fucking being. Look at the little wolf. Look at him. Look at him. Ah! He wants to be stopped. He wants to be stopped. Whereas this is the wolf consuming. The wolf consuming, because you can see the card there. Thank you, Bryn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not a mod. Why are you not a mod? I'm so sorry. You will be. Well, that's been very quickly corrected. Apologies. Now let's make him worse. Yes! That is the energy that we need, Bryn. Going into this, we want to make him so much worse. Why does she not look quite right? Why is the hair not the right colour? Like, why is it not light enough? Why? Can I go back? One minute. Let me try and fix this goddamn hair. What is it with lighter colour hair in these games? Right, that is at 100%. Okay, maybe that one. Maybe that's better. I don't think I'm that light blonde, but it's just the colour in these environments. Like even when you zoom out, it goes darker again. Okay, we'll go with that. I like her in the sun. Okay, we'll go with that. Do I have to redo the Inquisitor or will it remember? I'm pressing customize again. Okay, yep, that's him. Yeah, he looks good! The Antoine haircut. Everyone should have that haircut. He looks fucking great. Sarah, because of obvious reasons. Except... Okay, let's do it. Are we sure? Yes, we're sure. Oh. Okay, I've got my lemsip and my tea.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan.
There is
to
a mod
stop
where you can add the
Dreadwolf
cloak.
before he can perform his ritual.
But we've not got that mod on. Sadly.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
I just love Varric. I love him so much. I'm gonna die on the hill that it's the storyteller part of him that survives.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I know it's the lighting. I know it's the lighting. I know it's the lighting.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. telling me what I need to know. It's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev
Sweet
Gallus
talker.
is my
Oh.
only shot at finding the
Solar
Dreadwolf.
reference.
I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable.
Hello, hello. Did we remake
Do
so
not
we can
class
see
her.
more slutty Solas? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's where you'll find
Would I
balance.
do that? Would I do that? Would I? Would I? Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, the answer is yes. Varric
You want
is
to get yourself
one
killed
of the
fighting the
constant
Venatori?
first points I would
your
name
ass.
if someone asked me one aspect I love about the lore and universe. I love Varric. I love Varric. And I love...
That offers good for all of you too.
The thing is, I'm a bit annoyed,
They won't listen to
shockingly,
you.
about this game
They can
at some of
always listen
the
to
choices
Bianca.
that they made in the storytelling. Because I thought that how this game was going to go was going to be
Your friend
another
Ned Gallus
like
is at Dumas Plaza.
choice like it
I
was with
heard.
Cole, and we side
That's
more with the
why
spirit side
you're my
or
second
the
in command.
mortal side, but on a larger scale.
Although for the
And they just
record,
didn't do that.
you might
So,
be too
never mind.
charming for your own good.
Fuck that. I'm going to be sarcastic because if my trauma has taught me anything, humour is always the best option. Never be fully real with people. They won't
See,
like
you
it.
say that?
But
But
you
we
always
do
go
have
for the
Nev's
fight one.
location
Nice.
now,
This is
so-
me though. I wouldn't fight people.
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
I've only picked warrior because let's
Alright.
be honest, if it's
Break's
me,
over.
I'm not dexterous enough to fire a bow and jump around, but I can just punch people. Not hard, not well, but I have
I
that
hope Nev's
ability
as
at
good at finding
least.
people as you claim.
She's the best
Also a
damn
way to pick
detective
the
I've ever
Lone
met.
Watcher one.
If she says she's got a lead
I haven't
on
done
Solas,
warrior
I
before.
believe her.
It does make sense. So Veil Jumper, but we're going for the Soul
The
Reaper
Archon's palace. Something
warrior
must have
to
gotten
get a
them
little
riled
bit
up.
of Moan Watch in. Because I have to get spirits in me some way. What? Fuck's sakes.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and
My first
stop
impression was, oh
Solas.
my god, they're closing the whole stories, bringing everything to an end, and we need another game. But then, in the end, there were enough stories open.
Before he starts his
Yeah,
big
there's
ritual?
enough things
That
open
ritual is going to tear down
for
the
another.
veil.
I've done
The only thing
a
separating
video
us
that's up
from
on
the
YouTube
Fade
actually,
in
which
an
was going
endless
through the
number of
iceberg and
demons.
theories for the future.
have to talk them down.
I think the Evernuris stuff's done, but there's definitely more things to do. Thanks, Brem.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Okay, I'm actually
Level
quite happy with
fast
the
and
hair
then
colour,
Rathus.
because as a
We've gotta
blonde
help her.
person, you can never tell what colour my hair is anyway, so...
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Hot.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes.
I don't want to, though.
Let's go.
I don't want to stop him. In my first playthrough, I was like,
This way.
no,
She'll
why
get us
kill
to
beloved
Dumas
character?
Plaza.
The whole mystery
Then
behind the
Ned
elves
will
and
get us to
titans. I cried
Solas.
so much. My first playthrough and reaction to Varric dying is on my YouTube channel, same username, and it's very clear which is the Varric one.
And they're slipping through the cracks.
I reacted very strongly to Varric's death.
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Why? Why? Why is the world going to look like this?
Come on,
Oh,
this
shit.
way. It should get us to Harding.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I know people have different headcanons. The headcanon is... I don't... Right. It doesn't make sense. Sarah's gonna rant.
You're safe
Shocking.
now.
Is that on the bingo
Get inside
card?
and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help.
Oh, Harding.
The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Why not just say since the breach?
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Right, because this is the thing that makes no sense, right? Solas didn't want to tear the Veil down the way that Corypheus did because it was going to cause... Because he said that his spirit friends had to flee because of the corruption that was being caused from the breach. So I don't understand why him tearing it down was going to do that. Because why didn't... If that was the case, why the fuck did he try and stop Corypheus anyway? Unless it was just to stop the Blight. But I don't feel like it was. And then if he knew that his friends were getting corrupted, why would he not know? Like, he saw it. He isn't dumb, this writing.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
I'm gonna whack things.
Where's Nevgalis? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner
Give him a
said the
goal.
Venatori took
Give him
Nev
good
to
old
Dumont
shank.
Plaza.
So if you're doing the
Can you get
evil
us there,
playthrough,
Harvey?
I'm guessing I can't romance
Not a
anyone
problem.
because they're
I
all
saw
gonna
him up
die,
Plaza while I was
right?
scouting the area, and it was
I think
crawling
Solas
with
could not
Venatori.
see
Follow
any
me.
really clear. It was
Eyes
more
up.
pretend
We've got
than
company.
really knowing. I'm gonna say that he didn't know, and the writers didn't know how to write it, so they just made him more stupid in this because of their writing. Gotta be honest. But it depends what way we're
Here
looking
they
at
come.
it. I mean, Solas literally created the Fade and the Veil. I think he would know. I think he would know.
I think that's the last of them.
Good.
I
Let's
mean,
get
in
to
the
Dumont
end, if you do
Plaza
not
and
bring the
find
Inquisitor
Nev.
and you ban him, he behaves just as the
alright?
gods.
Patch
Yeah,
yourself
but that's
up if
nothing to
you
do
need it.
with the Veil coming down.
I don't get it.
Stuff.
If Solas tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Yeah, we're doing
Solas
the
always
bad
talked
ending run
about
on
how
this.
beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be critical of the writing in this stream, so warning, because there's issues with it. They did not continue the threads from Inquisition, and you can tell, and the story feels very torn, especially when it comes to Solas. And I like his character, and I agreed with him. So yeah, just a heads up.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
I just find it like the stuff about like his no elves being
Oh, no, I think
there.
that's Dumont Plaza.
No one agreed with him anymore. The whole thing because they found it too hard to write. These things were taken out because it was too hard for them to write it well and keep Solas as the villain. So they made his character a lot more simplistic,
I hate
and
these assholes.
it is worse for it. But his motivations from Inquisition haven't been changed. They still existed. The words he said still happen. They're still canon. So, yeah.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for...
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
This is my favourite bit to see what your character actually looks like, because you actually have good lighting.
Kill them all! Barictethrus! The Venatori own these streets! Venatori,
I
take your
don't
revenge!
mind, warrior. Are you gonna get #1 for noises this year as well, Win?
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Okay, how do I look? I believe in you. You can do it. Oh yeah, I look cute.
You have no idea what you have done.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev.
I love Nev.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
I do like Rook.
You said you had a lead?
I think... I don't know, Rook
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of
might
old
be
magic,
one of my favourite
similar to what you get in
protagonists.
Elven
I prefer
ruins.
Rook to the
I traced it
Warden.
to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
because I struggle because there's no
That's where your man is
voice.
hiding.
Let's go.
Hawk is
Before
too
this
Hawk.
ritual
I
he's
find it
doing
hard
gets
to
any
roleplay
worse.
Hawk because
Worse.
I just
This
see
ritual's
Hawk in
already
like
drawing
one way.
more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You
It's
told me
like
he was
between the
working
Inquisitor,
alone.
because the
I
Inquisitor
also
is such a
told you he
blank
was an
slate,
ancient
I
elven
could do more
god.
with it.
An elven god.
But I like that
Well,
Rook's got a bit more. Hawk,
whatever he
Inky,
is, he's
Rook,
causing trouble in
Warden.
my
Yeah.
city.
Hawk is a
Let's go.
better, like, protagonist straight up for a video game. I just find for a role-playing game, I struggle with Hawk to play them in different ways, if that makes sense. I always just have to do Mage Purple Hawk. I never want to play any other Hawk. Whereas when I play as, like, the Inquisitor,
So if we
I
do
want to
Solas,
do
or
other
the
things.
Dreadwolf,
So I
whatever he
think
calls
that Hawk
himself,
is definitely the
what's the
most,
plan?
like, fully
He wants
fleshed
to bring
out. The
down
world
Veil.
interacts with
Hopefully
them.
that ritual takes his full attention.
Hi, Rage
So we
Demon.
catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I hardly do any role-playing in role-playing games. I do a bit. I've done like full Chantry runs of Inquisition. I've done all the romances in Inquisition. I think
We can slide down the line
Done.
to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
have I done all the... I haven't done Sebastian in 2. Absolutely not. I hope the next game we could play again as Rook, so there will be more character development. It would be nice if we could play again as Rook.
There.
I know they
That's the
brought
building I tracked Solas to.
Shepard back when we could kill them in 2.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons
because
found
we
them.
can have the ending where Rook ends up in the Fade. I know I'm really torn on whether or not they'll bring them back, to be honest. But I would like it if they brought Rook back. I found Rook really enjoyable to play. I just worry because of the whole like trapped in the Fade ending. Oh! Oh, come on. You have to do some real stupid shit for that to happen. I like that Bryn wasn't even paying attention when...
We should head back. Solas is probably inside.
Oh! This is useful. Being a warrior and having extended jump range is quite helpful. That's a good mod.
Enchantment on the entrance.
Enchantment.
I can get it.
Sorry. Can't help it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least.
Listen, guys,
Not
I
sure
just
how
got
long he's
upset
been here.
with Caden by
Some of
getting
this
with
looks
Liara.
ancient.
It was glorious.
Solas has been around
Aw.
longer than Rathus itself.
Hey, Miss Coffee. Oh, look at the wolf. I got real proud of my wolf drawings. I got pretty good at them. I'm not a fan of having a new main character every time. I love the idea of following the character a bit longer through the years. Oh, thanks, Bryn. I liked my wolves and the dragon statue I did. That was a fucking great drawing. That was the best thing I've ever drawn. Real proud of that. I can't draw people for shit, but I can draw a wolf. I can draw a wolf. I like that that one's got the eyes. Huh. So, who's this dude? By the way. Because this drawing we see... Oh, Win. No. You are lovely. Everyone is kind. I did like my little
broken chains.
Is it right?
Solas is freeing
Because
slaves.
right. Yes,
Solas
you
hates
are
slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Solus.
He said the other
Solus
elven
freeing
gods were
slaves.
tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Right. But this okay, photo mode time. You can tell I'm getting serious. This dude is also in the Inquisition murals. As well. So but it has got the snakes, which I find I mean it makes sense that it's Elganan in the context of like what's happening, and that's like the Venatori going after the wolf who's yeah, you I mean maybe, unless this is just referencing the Venatori or something. Move out the way, woman. Do. Can you move out of the way of the bloody thing, please, that I want to take a picture of? Wonderful, wonderful people. Where are we? Do. Okay. Right. So is this... I can't believe it's because I had I've been having issues with my setup for ages where my screenshots have come out really wrong, and I didn't know why for the longest time. And Alice told me last time it's because I just had one setting on that shouldn't be on, and now I'm like, oh, that's like months of my life that could have been spared. Okay. I have issues with my save. Can I say but spoilery? You can say spoilers in this chat. I think everyone's finished the game at this point. It's been out for 2 months. Are these... This is insane. Is this the Executors? Okay, so my... all the babies are dead. All the babies are dead. Wait, what babies are dead? All the babies are dead. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okay. It's green fade. Yes. So we've got green. We've got the green. Yeah, the green. Emerald waters of the fade. Right? And this is where the blight was contained. So I originally thought that this was the blight that was being depicted on this mural. Okay? But the breach going through, this is the prison. So were these spirits, other fade entities, or is it like the Executors? What's the scaly part inside? That's the blight. And you can tell it looks almost like a prison as well, though. Like the scales look like almost armor, like it's protecting something. So I think that that's the blight, and then you've got the Black Sea. Oh, that could be the Executors. Oh my god, you're right. You're right, Bryn. You're right. Are those cloaks? Are those cloaks? Oh my god! You are right! You are right, Bryn! Like, if you think about it, if you look at those as, like, individual, like, hoods, they're like hooded people! Those are hooded people! Oh, shit! Executors. It's the 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 Executors. Okay. This is the void. This is the fade. Okay. So, we have the veil. We have the Fade, we have the Void, we have the Prison. You missed the Executors. These are the Executors. Tinfoil mural time. These are the Executors. They're hoods. Those are hoods. Those are hooded people. Colours and shapes. Where's Chloe? 1 minute. No, I'm not messaging Chloe. That would be insane. That'd be an insane thing to do. They are though, right? Am I out of my mind? If we keep chanting colours and shapes or we summon her, we might do. We might do. Am I wrong? They look... No, I'm never wrong. That's an established fact. Someone said that there's nothing to analyse in these games, and I'm like, that depends what you want though, doesn't it? I keep finding things to talk about in this game, like literally all the freaking time. Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I'm happy. Look at us. Look at us finding colours and shapes. You don't see it as cloaked people. I see the eyes more as the Executors. Right. I need... 1 second. Right, let me... I said that this stream was going to keep going forever, and I wasn't wrong. Yeah, you see it. You see it. You see it. Let me add a window in. 1 sec. Window capture. It's always good when we open paint. Okay. Okay. We're locked in. We're locked into paint. Right. Here is where I'm talking about. They're orange. Like, this looks like a hood. Like, a hood. That is not a thick brush. You see, this looks like a hood, and then there's another person stood behind it, and another person stood behind it, and another person, and another person, and these are the Executors. These are... You see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Am I insane? Am I losing my mind? Wait, so... Can we pull the endgame pic of them? I mean, we can do. Yeah, we live in a society. 1 second. We're not gonna get far in this game when I keep stopping every 5 minutes to look at nonsense. But does it surprise anyone? I can't believe I put Executors into Google and then was surprised when it wasn't them. Like, why does Google not know what I want to look for? That's just rude. Really, it's their problem. Copy image. Right, that's what they look like. My little dude with the cloak. So the white lines are the white hoods, and then the black faces. You see it? Do you see it? I see it. I can see the shapes and the colours. You see it now. You see it. See, that's. It's not nonsense, it's important for us. It is important! Thanks, guys! I respect you all. I'm trying to... Chloe ain't gonna be here. I'm so sad. It's fine. I've sent them the picture. Hey guys, surprise for what my next TikTok's gonna be about. I'm sending the screenshots to Chloe though, so that she'll feel involved when she's eventually online. Okay, should I actually play the game now? I suppose I should do that. The green swirly in the background. Record it right now. No, joking, don't. Then I can say I've been in the stream. I will record something about this on TikTok tomorrow. I can't believe they were here right at the beginning. They were here right at the beginning. And they're in the fucking fade. Fucking knew it. I am a genius. I'm not filming it now. It's fine. Ugh. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick.
What do you see?
No sign of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I'm a little bit sick. I could do a mural study. If anyone else is interested in that bullshit. Just I'm sure people are. People are interested in the things I have to say. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So that is 6 people binding a dragon's soul. So it's confirmed that it is a dragon's soul, which is interesting to me. I don't like that light in the middle of it. It upsets me. The light is off-putting. It makes it harder to see. I wish I knew what the ring was about. I don't really have a theory. I mean, I'm guessing it's some kind of binding circle, and that's why it's a circle, is because it's being bound, and then the chain's binding it. But yeah, it's the soul rather than the body, which makes sense, because when an archdemon is killed, it will jump into another darkspawn and just create the archdemon again. So they would have to have bound their souls for it to work. It could be a portal. It could be. Or maybe the like body is destroyed in the process because like it didn't have legs. I love analysing everything, but I'm so scared of over-analysing because like stop and think, nah, BioWare ain't that smart. But after they didn't go with the indoctrination theory with Mass Effect, I know what you mean. I need to go back and paint more props. I have a ton. I have a lot of fun. I hope I can be here next time on stream. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Nightshade.
Solas, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
The little wolf statues. Woof, 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 woof. His little bed with his little loot. I'm getting some art commissioned of my fanfic because I'm out of control and I have no self-control whatsoever. I'm already paying someone, Yami, to do art for the end of this game with my Inquisitor, and now I want more art that I'm getting Emster to do. And my fic. I need to stop paying people money to draw things. It's a real problem. It's a real problem.
Window you saw earlier, Rook.
I think it's an alluvian.
There's too many
I've seen a
talented
few in Arlington
people,
Forest.
and I
They're
can't
elven.
draw the things in my
It's like a
brain.
doorway
So
from one place to another.
I could get frustrated and sad that I can't draw it, or I can pay people who are talented.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlington Forest.
My
And
blonde hair
there's your
looks
ritual.
blonde. Look at that.
Power
Look at the
involved.
blonde hair
Never
looking
seen
blonde.
anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
I didn't even catch that
And we've
Wizard of
got
Oz
demons.
reference. Alright, that was good. I keep wanting to right click for ranged attack and it's not. It's Q. It's Q. It's Q.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathous.
Oh, I could just run past
The
these
fade's a
people.
mess this close to the ritual. No telling.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
It's interesting that Epler said that Solas was in a rush to do the ritual, but then
there.
gave absolutely no context as to why. I can remap when you are correct. I won't because I know what I'm like, but I can. I
Quite a few of
should.
them, aren't there?
You are always
Compared to
correct.
how many we'll get if Solas finishes his ritual?
I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. It's lazy. It doesn't make sense. Why? Right. Arlathan didn't have a veil, okay? Arlathan didn't have a veil.
We have
Yeah,
to
I
stop this
presume
demon
it's because the
quickly.
jail was crumbling. But like... It just seems weird that it was like
Watch
now.
the lightning!
Oh yeah, I'm playing this in a slightly harder difficulty. Shit.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas's ego.
Hey, Solas is entitled to have an ego when he looks like the way he does.
Everyone all right?
If this mod
Good
hasn't
enough.
worked, I'm gonna
Let's
be
get to
pissed.
Solas.
Oh, it's raining again. It's raining again. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. It's raining again. It's raining. It's raining again. Hey, basic kitchen safety time. It's gonna be real hard to be emotional about this.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three
I
just
don't
keep
think
the
he
demons
is.
off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Wait, do we have the lipstick again? No, I took the lipstick off for that was just a birthday treat. I'm gonna support. This is a self-insert run.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Oh god. I am an adult woman.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
The rain? Did you see the rain? Did you see the rain? Did you see the rain?
All right.
My Jesus Christ. Hey guys. Happy 2025. This is gonna be a great year. Great year.
Talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Don't mind me. New Year, same Sarah. Why change? Why change? I give a fuck.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Oh, his little sad face.
Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit.
He's
We need a better plan.
yeah, he wasn't wearing any
want me to
clothes
take
most
the
of the time,
shot?
was it?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
I mean,
Either
it
way,
seems like it
someone
makes
needs to
sense
stay back
take
and
a
deal with the
mage, let's be
demons.
completely honest.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
better
Nev.
idea.
Harding,
Just let him do
keep
it.
the demons busy.
Good luck.
I respect that, though. I respect that. I don't know. I know that, like, it's like, could he not have just said,
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
don't do this? Just don't do this. It's a bad idea.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
Did you see that raindrop? Did you see that? Did you see that rain?
It isn't falling. We need to push it. Right.
Together, now!
Oh God, in the fade.
You came a long
Sorry.
way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
It does though, but that's okay. You're not gonna be alone. He isn't gonna be alone. Oh, the back! Oh, the back! Oh, the back! Oh, the back! And the front! The front looks good as well! Oh, Varric. I think you're mistaken. This is great. No issues here. Right. I don't give a fuck. That is a remorseful looking face. That is not the face of someone who's happy about what he's just fucking done. And he dropped the dagger. The thing he fucking needs. Because he was so fucking shocked by what had just happened. It was an accident. He even says it was an accident himself.
No, no.
Nonsense. It's bullshit.
Nev!
Yeah. If he was... Ugh. Oh my God almighty! Sorry. 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 Algadad. I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Shibari mod when you have to DM Vicky. I'm actually happy with the hair. My hair's come out pretty well. The floating insecure prick. You literally asked Vicky this today. What did Vicky say? Yeah, the Shibari Solas mod is on Nexus. Highly recommend it for your needs. Wait for it.
You have no idea what you have done.
Oh no!
Solas.
Don't use blood magic on me. That would be awful. Holy fuck!
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
He's got the extra freckles.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay.
Oh
that's
no,
why
Daddy,
you're
no.
here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I think he doesn't like the use of blood magic. I think that isn't a lie. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want to do it, but he does. He doesn't say he doesn't use blood magic. He just says he hates using blood magic. Those things, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you
Oh my
have
God,
willing
look at him.
yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Hands
Can't be
and
that
knees,
hard.
people.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled,
Why you
they drew on the
practice? Yeah, it's
horrific
fucking
magic
great.
of the Blight, corrupting
Yeah,
all
let's now.
I saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk
I just
free.
want him to call me ignorant. Can he just call me ignorant? I like it when he does that in Inquisition. What? I'm gonna be optimistic.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style.
That's not
Never
when
quite
he's
lies,
convincing
clever
himself to use blood
half-truths
magic
that
on
let
you.
convince yourself
That is a
you're doing the
person
right
who
thing.
is
He tried
upset
to talk to
about
you
his
anyway,
friend
now
being
he's
fucking
heard.
killed.
Varric is
This is when he's using blood magic
quite
on you and
practiced at
is
shading the truth
not going to
himself.
tell you the
So
truth.
those
But his
things
voice
that get
cracking
out,
then is when he's
you said they were
upset. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I'm angry. People.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I love the sarcasm so fucking much.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors
So
to travel
fucking
from the
hot.
lighthouse to
He's
anywhere
so
in the
fucking
world.
hot. The
All I can
micro expressions,
offer
exactly.
is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane
I wanna
are
fuck
your
him.
problem to
What?
solve. This is your
Yes.
responsibility now.
Also, great point. Excellent point. Great point. After cutscene, can we get subtitles? Yes. Yes, Bryn. Depending on the story, it's
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Does my Rook need
look
any
who's still with us.
tweaking or does she look alright?
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
I'm gonna smooch your Rook so
out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solas, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out.
The zoom in on the chest
By
was
the skin of
foul.
her
It
teeth,
was.
mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Take a
It
shot.
wasn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Yeah, they did. They did
Rook,
tell us he was dead from the start.
You've got this.
Yep.
I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In
Oh,
theory.
I
and
might
we need to talk about our next move. Maybe
have
find Harding?
the
She went
mod
outside somewhere.
that
There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Sorry, guys.
See you later, kid.
Oh, Varric. I do wish they'd done better with Varric. I hope that I honoured him a little bit better in the what's it called? In the fanfic that I wrote, because he deserved a better ending than what they gave him. They are bastards. Yeah! I've got the mod where it's actually black. Thanks. I do wear a lot of black. Ooh, do I need the mod where it takes off the shield? I actually don't mind the shield. It doesn't really bother me. I know I'm not a crow, but this is the best outfit. I want to wear it because I do. How speed are we talking in terms of speed run? A good question. I spent 20 minutes looking at a mural because I'm convinced I saw the executors in it. So, that's speedy. Thanks, Blue Line. I appreciate you. But no, this is we're not doing any of the side quests, so myself, insert Rook, can end up in the Fade with Solas because I am a completely normal human being about this man. Completely rational and regular person. Are we talking about shapes and colours? I think I mean I have messaged Chloe, and I've got a bunch of mods on. So if you see something you want to know which mod it is, Discord server has the links. But yeah, I will let you guys know as we're playing. Oh, fella Sam. Oh, do we always get a letter to start with? I don't even remember. Right. Hey guys, shall we talk about environmental storytelling in the lighthouse when we first get here, and about what this might represent of Solas's thoughts and feelings in the game, as this is a place where he's been living And you know, it's fucking miserable. It's fucking miserable. It is fucking miserable here. Look at it. Everything is sealed off. But not in like a nice way. With like thorny fucking plants. Why did he just put a door there? What the fuck? Just garbage everywhere. Trash everywhere. If you walked into a friend's house and it looked like this, it could indicate some kind of issue with their mental health. Exactly! Fucking people. This is an insight into how Solas has been living as the lighthouse adapts itself to your needs. If you don't feel as though your needs are worth anything, then it would look something like this. That's why he needed a caretaker, but even they did a poor job. It's so true.
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
in the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Oh! Who am I going to kill this time? I mean, all of them. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, don't get attached, people. It ain't going to end well. Okay, I wanted to check something about Felasan's note up here. Okay, cool. I was wondering if there was any additional stuff on here. I hate that these are notes, by the way. It fills me with rage, but... what doesn't? You are literally not allowed to do one single side quest. Wait.
There must be
at all? More. I thought you just couldn't make people... Wait, I have to do the lighthouse. The roleplay is a self-insert. No, I'm doing puzzle. Right. The roleplay is the self-insert Sarah. The only thing this Rook cares about is Solas. Anything to do with Solas, we do. Every other side quest we're not doing, but I'm doing the Solas stuff. I don't care. I'm not doing the I'm not gonna do. Oh, I won't do the Mythal stuff. Oh, I do hate her though. I won't do the Mythal stuff. Don't even talk to. If you want to end shit, you only do the main quest. You don't even talk to your companions. Really? Oh shit. Sarah doesn't like puzzles. Sarah doesn't like puzzles, but I do love Solas. And I like the music room. I'm going to at least unlock the music room, okay? I just want to unlock the music room. I like elfy shit. Yes, of course my Rook has the Fen'Harel tattoo. Yes. Yes, my Rook has the Fen'Harel tattoo. It's me. I literally want to get a tattoo of a wisdom spirit on my arm because of Solas. If people want the sliders for this Rook, I can do a video for the sliders. If someone asks me that for TikTok content, that'd be great, thanks.
Okay, that did something.
I like easy content. Same, I already traced the shape of the screenshot. Nice. My only issue with the wisdom spirit is, wait, did I miss one? Oh no, I was just quicker than the wisp. Okay. Sorry, I like the sad room with the sad people in it. And look, it's got my Inquisitor here. Even though we're not using my Inquisitor, I've still got the mod on, and I'm not changing it because it makes me happy. Because in another world, they're together in another world. Not this one though. He's gonna be fucking miserable. With me. Tracks. Okay. I like that you say "ah." Don't say, there's no reason to say "ah." Oh my god, this was here all along, wasn't it? This was here all along. This was here the entire time. The entire fucking time. Oh my god. Apparently, Epler said in an AMA that Solas knows the most about the Executors, so I think that they... Right, people... There's a theory that the Executors are also known as the Forgotten Ones. I don't know if that is true, but it could be, because Solas did seal them away, so maybe that's why he knows them. But I think that they are separate entities currently. But I don't know. But if the Forgotten Ones were the Executors, then all of the Evernuris would know them. It wouldn't just be Solas who knows the most, so it's weird that Solas is the one who specifically knows the most about them. Also, did he repaint the murals, or did he just magically transfer the Inquisition ones from Skyhold? I think he repainted them because the Inquisition ones get turned into a regret demon. Why the fuck ain't he saying anything then? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't... It's a good point. A lot of stuff in this game don't make any fucking sense.
Wisps. Figures are...
Oh shit, you said not to talk to anyone. You said not to talk to anyone. Why can't I follow basic instructions? Have I already messed this up? It doesn't count if I skip it. It doesn't count if I skip it. Do I already have to reload? Shit. I will. Fuck. So you don't talk to anyone at all? Ah, fuck. No, I think that was part of the main quest. Oh, okay, that's okay then. Fuck it then. We'll find out. Oops. It's fine. We'll just skip through the dialogue. Okay, just main quest only, Sarah. Main quest only.
And Varric paid the price.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck Harding.
Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks, we all did.
No talky
And
talky.
now Solas
Oh
is
no,
gone.
this hurts my
And you're
soul.
here.
This hurts me.
Wherever here is, besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the lighthouse.
He did?
Sorry.
When?
My Rook is so fucking pretty.
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solas appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Of course
Solas
she's
can
pretty, it's a
speak with people in
self-insert.
their
Aw.
dreams, even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solas is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods
I
imprisoned.
mean, at least Nevs figures it
When he
out
got
immediately.
trapped,
Like, good
he
work.
escaped.
Great detective
So
work.
those things we saw come out
You
of
were
the
right.
Fade when the ritual went wild. Those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against.
Boop.
Solas warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
That's not evil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Well, I'm doing a rush run, so we're going to side with Harding.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solas, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solas is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind.
I can't
but
believe I
this
gave
time,
him a
if we
foul
see a shot,
Vallaslin.
we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
I'm just drinking Coke.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
Cherry Pepsi Max.
All right then.
Please
Let's
sponsor
get
me.
back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Drink water, tea, or lemsip. I've drank all of... Okay, my tea's gone cold when I've drank all my lemsip, though. So we're on Coke. I'm not getting up. Right. We are not... Oh, God, I'm going to be so bad at the whole don't talk to anyone thing. We're on Coke. Well, I was going to do Elganon's Vallaslin because I thought it'd piss off Solas more, but I did the Witch Evanuris quiz and I got Mythal, so for the self-insert. And also, I always think I'm right, just like Mythal does, so it fits. But I'm nice about it.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Nope, can't help the factions. No side quests. No
Don't
side
worry
quests.
about me.
No side quests. Speedrun, people, and then I can play Detroit, become human.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
We're gonna get this done in like 2 days. No, it'll take longer than that. I have no idea how long this is gonna take.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
I've
There's
never
the
played
ritual
it, but I got gifted it by Diana kindly.
But if the gods
So
really
I thought
did
I'd
get
stream
out,
that next.
They're not here anymore.
So you can see my reaction to it.
Right,
I know
let's
nothing about
take a
it.
look around and see if we can find.
I don't think there's kissing in it though. The character creator, it is, in my opinion, tough to make a pretty character, but she's fucking hot. Like when you do make a good-looking character, they look fucking hot.
Shut it down!
I'm trying!
My lips are sealed, but excited to see you play it. Nice.
It's
I
not
know.
working. I can't contain it.
Neil Newbern voices one of the characters in it. I don't think it's a major character, but yeah. I normally pick the outfit that matches the faction, but I didn't want to. Sue me. The character is
Strife?
animated from him too. Amazing.
Earlin.
What are you doing back in Arlithin?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Oh, Strife
Nev,
hates me.
this is Strife and Earlin. They're veil jumpers, like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
What?
I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault.
I've never seen
Since the
Strife
sky
with
ripped
Emmerich
open, the magic's been surging.
because I made
Bunch of
Emmerich a
artifacts
lich.
that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive.
Hey, at least I've
This
got
is
the mod
because
to
of
unlock all the
Fenrirel's-
outfits, so people
sorry,
look pretty when they die.
Solas's ritual
Watching
isn't.
Emmerich die is
Thought
going to
you were
hurt my
supposed to
feelings.
stop him.
I'm not
Or did
excited.
unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Thanks, Strife. You're a joy to be around.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solas got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or
I wish I got
someones,
pulled
I
into
mean.
Solas. Or
Two of
Solas
the
got pulled into
Evanuris,
me.
Elganan and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old.
Oh shit, Bryn.
The
I'm sorry.
Evanuris.
If they truly have returned.
I will put the
Then things just got a whole
subtitles
lot
on.
worse.
Remind me.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solas might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris,
You
let's
get it.
just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Can you not hate me?
Tarith is
Mate,
in bad shape.
can you calm
We
down?
need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient
It
artifacts.
does make me sad that there's no
And
Meryl.
also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on
Fancy
all this
frog
wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and
It seemed like bullshit that
we'll find
she
Belara.
wasn't.
Nev,
I'm
you need to stay
prioritising
with Strife
fun
and
and
Ian,
sarcasm,
right?
and then
And
cry
fine.
if there's no other
You're the
option.
best detective in Minrathous. You can help the veil jumpers here.
I am
If trouble
direct,
shows
though.
Up, they could use your skills.
Am I direct?
Fair enough.
For self-insert?
back at
Am
the
I
Veil
that
Jumper
emotional? I
It's
think
just
I'm more
south of
direct than
here.
emotional.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
I do like the little mask that one's wearing. And it's just, has it got a skull like a skeleton?
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
I don't know.
Protocol is to wait.
It's fine.
full week
Rook's
before
fine
we
as a
send
name.
anyone out to look for me? I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganan and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fenrirel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was
do
gonna
like
head back to the
Angry
Veilguard
Balara.
camp, but
I feel like we don't
But
see
what?
enough of Angry Balara.
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that?
Cough.
There has to be something at the
Stupid
center
cold.
that's generating it.
Sorry,
something
guys.
powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Chloe hasn't
I've
replied to
been
my
trying
shapes
to
yet.
get to
I
the
will keep you
artifact at the
updated
center of the
when she
bubble,
does.
But these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Carrie's fic
Spirits,
has Meryl
not
in
demons.
the Veilguard. Oh,
We're
that's
animating
good.
those suits of armor.
I
The
read.
armor's attuned to the
I think it
artifact
was.
to protect it from threats.
Did Carrie put a
Threats
one
like
shot
us,
up
I'm guessing.
recently of something that I read, and I can retain absolutely zero information? What is wrong with me? It's gonna hurt my soul, like, not doing any side quests. Oh, it's gonna be awful for everyone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. What was Carrie's? Oh, Felasan! Felasan one shot. Did Carrie do a Felasan one shot?
Into the air. I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Yes, 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 yes. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed yours as well. Are all the cool people writing Felasan fics? Because Ren's writing one too. I like the one shots that are smutty. Of course, it's all the cool people. It is all the cool people. I would try and write a Felasan fic. I just don't know how. I might. We do love Felasan. Leave it with me. You just put words on the top. Yeah, but I need an idea.
One for us.
Like, I need a basic outline for the plot.
What is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Oh, I'll give you ideas. Yeah, my next chapter for my fic is going to be the spirit reveal one. I have to
Nice
come
to
up
find
with them
ruins that haven't been
first, though.
picked
Yeah,
clean.
exactly.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan. Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was it? Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no. we can make the
Belle
bridge.
said the veil jumpers aren't afraid to go deep.
Got it.
Yes, exactly.
Bring
Thanks,
it over
Bryn.
here and slot it in.
I was gonna say that, and then I stopped myself.
go.
I don't know why.
Easy.
Why did I stop my? When do I ever?
That's a
You
great
tell.
trick.
That's why I'm sick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
We're just gonna do the main quest. Main quest only. Main quest only.
We got company.
I can't believe in my self-insert run. I kill everyone, bar Solas. What's wrong with me? Oh! Oh, I did have an idea for a Solas and Belasan fic. Which was him calling himself a god and then having to face like the fragment or the echo or whatever of Belasan as like one of his regrets. I'm sure I could turn that into porn. With like a degradation thing going on. Do it. I need to write my other fic, right? Also, no exploration, by the way. This shit run. Yeah, I don't feel supported in my crimes. I thought we were supposed to like support like each other in our poor decisions. Write whatever your heart wants to write. Okay, cool.
Didn't even know what hit him.
I mean, in the way my chapter 4 ended, it has like a conclusion that's not done, but it could have a break to write something else. I will send whips to the UK to do anything other than talk to Solas and main quest. Talk to Solas and the main quest. Talk to Solas, main quest, and the lighthouse. I'm unlocking the lighthouse. I don't give a fuck. I have to. I want the big gold wolf statue. Am I allowed to do that? Or does that ruin the game also? I won't do the murals.
Damn. Another sensor.
That's gonna hurt my feelings.
We'll have to take it down. Okay.
Thank you.
But watch out.
I-
Whenever you see one,
I'm glad to be
seeing these
validated.
kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
I like my character. She looks so cute. Sorry, I know I shouldn't keep saying that, but I do. I should have maybe made a human, but who wants to make humans when you can make dwarves? Not dwarves, elves. Oh shit, remind me to change my sword and shield when we're back at the lighthouse. Because I'm pretty sure I've got all of those appearances as well.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
How long do you think we can go without me leveling up? I think until I like have to go and get Lucanus. I was avoiding mentioning it so it would be longer. It just came into my head. I have no plans to actually press the button though. If I get to a point where I think I might die, because we are playing on a slightly harder difficulty than normal. It's fine, I'm still not going to do it. I wish there was auto level up for companions. Me too. I literally just don't level them
What kind
up.
of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade.
Well, the
bound to a
creature
crystal.
of the night.
Our ancestors used them
Well,
to
I
store
made a chubby
knowledge
character that looks
and
close to
help
my
them
proportions,
dream.
and I gotta say, it's pretty neat to play with someone. I should have made her more chubby, because I am more chubby, but I didn't. But it is good that you can do that. It's really good that they've added that in. They do look a little funny. I'm sorry. With the eyes.
Darkspawn. Time to fight. Look out! Behind you! Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Hey Aqua, how's it going? Gotta be honest, thought that was gonna fall off the cliff. No exploring. No exploring. Main quest only. Oh shit. Main quest only. Main quest only. It's gonna hurt.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it
You
down,
have
the
2
path
finals
ahead will
left.
remain
Nice.
blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
The facts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna complain again. The fact they never explain how the fucking dagger.
Sure thing.
Wait. Anyway, yeah, the fact they never explain how the dagger like copies people's abilities is really annoying.
That's a win, Rook.
I do like hitting people in the face with a shield though, that's quite satisfying. I quite like playing as a warrior. I'd whack people in the face.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solas claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though?
I still can't get
Something's
over...
different about
Sorry,
them.
this is Sarah going to be
And
smug
we'll stop
again.
them once we get out of
I
this
did a
bubble.
Blight video saying
More Darkspawn,
about
right where
the
you broke
connection
that
between
wall.
the Evanuris and the Blight, and it was like 90% right before the game came out. And I'm always going to be smug about that. There's like no universe in which I'm not going to be smug about that. You should play the A Plague Tale series. I don't know what that is. Do you want to put it in the Lady Crazy Dragon chat, stream chat on the Discord so I can take a look? I'm probably going to play Detroit next, Become Human, as Diana got me as a gift. If people buy me a game, I'm more likely to stream it. I'm still not going to promise. I know what I'm like. But the next game I want to play that's new is Avowed, and that doesn't come out until February, so I've got a bit of time to play some other stuff. But yeah, if you buy me something, I might stream it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know you didn't buy it me, so I would stream it, but I'm probably going to. You played the Mass Effect games? Yes, I played all the Mass Effect games. I haven't streamed them yet.
And another
could.
resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
I could stream them. I might do a poll. Hey Sal! About what people would like me to stream. Or just put suggestions in. Yeah, I could do the Mass Effect series. I might take, oh shit, don't die. I might have to level up, Bren. I'm sorry. I could at least use, like, people's powers, I suppose. I left work so I could pop in. Oh, it's alright, don't worry. Like, time zones and all that jazz. Thank you for coming in. I just appreciate anyone for being here. I've got a little bit of a cold, but that's okay. I'm being chastised for doing any exploration or side quests.
Something about
so
the light? Where it is, I mean?
I sound
It's
better.
almost like it's
Good.
feeding off the elven magic.
Sorry, the blight is feeding off the elven magic. What does that fucking mean? Sorry. Nope, that's exploration, Sarah. We don't go that way. I know the game director for ME5 like Carlos tweet about hoping BioWare goes all in for announcements on N7 Day this year. I think they will. I think they will. Yeah, that might be a good thing for me to stream later in the year when it's close to Mass Effect Day. I can't decide.
When what was kept?
I want to do Detroit
or
next,
the ancient elves called it,
and then we'll see how much time I've got until Avowed comes out, and then I might do Mass Effect.
of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I put it in the content chat. Is that the right one? Yeah, sure. Has it got my name? If it's the Lady Crazy Dragon one,
Plan to find out.
I'll find it.
More constructs ahead.
Yeah, I would save it for yeah, I was thinking that might be a good idea. But I'll definitely put it on the list to stream. I might make a list of games that I'm hoping to stream this year. I really want to do that Split Fiction that was advertised for coming out in March, I think. And I might do it with my husband because it's a co-op, and Phil said that he'd be up for playing it as well. So we might do a husband stream if for that, because it's co-op. Yeah, a little bit of Phil lore. I'm going to be so mean to him. I'm so bad at co-op games in like a, how do I put this, a just do what I tell you kind of way. So you might watch us literally file for divorce on stream.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Well, it's the same people who did It Takes Two. I've never played that. I will buy a vodka bottle and need Bryn to do a special edition bingo. I've never played It Takes Two, and I'm scared to play it with Phil before Split Fiction comes out. But Split Fiction's got dragons in it, and I like dragons.
Another ballista. I bet we could use
we
it
know
to break
as
through
soon as
that
Sarah is free for the taking. Oh, you don't want me. Don't worry about. I am not worth the trouble. What about that Prison Break game? I can't remember what it's called. It Takes Two is hilarious, to be honest. Me and my husband laughed and fought every 5 minutes. A Way Out. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of sad Avowed only lets you play as a human and elf. I want it to be a fishman. We're going to have the fishman with us for every single mission because it's Garrus' voice actor and I don't give a fuck. We might... Oh, there's a chance we might do Mass Effect after Avowed because it's Garrus' voice actor, so we'll see. And the fact that we don't get to kiss him in Avowed, we might do Mass Effect then. I could do Mass Effect twice in a year though.
We did it.
It's literally like one
All
of my favorites.
left is the Nautis Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive
I've got plenty of time to
spirit.
finish the playthrough then. Yeah.
You'll see.
What about Portal co-op? I love Portal. I was playing Portal with Ben. I need to message Ben. We do not. There's no romance in Avowed. There's no romance in Avowed.
The Nautis Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Oh, Harding, true.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
Me and my ex played it a lot years ago.
Here we go.
I love Portal. Portal's great. I don't want to do too many co-op games with my husband.
The magic is pulsing.
Because
I've never seen this before.
Of reasons.
We'll
try Split Fiction and see how that goes. Portal is love. I love Portal. I fucking love Left 4 Dead as well. Valve does some great games. I actually do quite like shooting games. I'm not particularly like great at them, but I used to play a lot of Halo, like online.
Ogre, that's an ogre.
I used to play Gears of War a lot as well. Fucking love Halo. Did anyone watch Red vs. Blue? Or know what that is? I fucking loved Red vs. Blue. I don't know if I finished all of it. I saw most of it. It is old school because I'm old, Sal. This is an established fact. We're literally going to see how long it takes me to actually level up. I might level up after this fight. You are like 2 years older than me. Still older though. Move. Ow. Ow. Be better. We should co-op together and work when we're writing and no longer consumes your life. Fuck's sake, Sarah. Oh, I can have two-handed as well. Oh. I don't know if I like two-handed. I think I preferred sword and shield. It feels very slow. I don't like that I can't just don't die. How about that? Okay, there we go. Overcooked. We should do a server game night where we play some games on the server. I've never played Overcooked. I've heard it's good though.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
I will not be competitive. She lied convincingly.
Okay.
No.
Let's see.
Ah, no.
Okay.
Have you ever done an escape room?
There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
I did an escape room with someone and they like hid one of the clues behind a curtain.
Do?
Like they were like looking at stuff and then found something and then put it on the windowsill for some reason.
That's why these
and then we were all looking for this clue for ages. And they just didn't think it was a clue. And it was like, yeah, but the amount of rage that filled my entire being. I was like, they didn't do it on purpose. They didn't do it on purpose. They did not do it on purpose. Didn't do it on purpose.
Sulanan.
Didn't do it on purpose. It's okay. So it's not though. It's not.
Well then.
I am the Nada Stirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nada Stirthalan. What do you...
It was a bus, but it counted. Oh, that's fancy.
So that's the Nardis Dathalin.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing.
I don't think I've read
kinda
that.
my thing,
I'm terrible. I need to
fixing
read more
magical
people's
stuff.
fics. I read the one-shots.
Strife and
I
Ireland
read
will
the
want to
palm.
know about this.
I read the
And the
palm.
Blight.
People.
And the Darkspawn.
I'm the problem.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Is he... Okay. How do I phrase this? I like to do videos where I talk about fanfiction that I recommend. That is fanfiction that I have read because I read a lot of fanfiction that's mostly explicit, right? I don't really... I don't know how I... Okay. I don't know how I feel. I get it. If you've written a fanfiction and you see a person who recommends fanfictions to say, oh, just to let you know I've written one, that is fine. Don't have a problem with that. Feel free if you've got fanfic. But it's like this weird expectation for me to then... It's the extra sentence at the end when they're like, and please can you feature it on your next video? When it's like, that's not... No. That's not how that works. You know, I don't like it when people are like, can you put me on your video? I'm like, no. What if I don't like it? What if I don't read it? What if I'm just busy and I have other things that I want to read, you know? Or it's just, my brain doesn't always choose.
Right.
So yeah,
Let's
I keep
get
getting, I've got a
Come
few
on.
of those
I'll
messages.
show you the way to the Veil-Jumper
and they
camp.
make me feel weird. But I don't make any money from sharing stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. But if you've got a fanfic that you want me to read, please send it me. Just don't. You know, I will try to read it. I will always try.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on
We
out
have
there,
another fanfiction
it's
writing
scary.
thing next week. Is my game a little bit laggy, or is it just me? Yeah, I'm excited for fanfic day. One sec, sorry, I just need to check.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100. They're enough.
Yeah, I don't know why it's gone stuttery. Let me see if I can... My GPU is struggling with life. Well, that's just rude. Why? Why are you struggling so much, GPU? I want to end a process, but I don't know what it is. Huh. Weird. Anyway, sorry.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's
The
crossing.
hair physics is really
we could
good.
go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find.
Poor
there,
Nev.
Rook.
I do feel bad when she's
Likely
be up.
nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die. Or make
Okay,
things
so
worse.
last time with
And
the
Rook.
mayor, I
Watch your back.
sent him to the Grey Wardens. Oh, thanks, Strife. See, he does care. He doesn't give a fuck about you. The time before that, I think I let him out. So this time, do I leave him to die? What, Bryn? What?
Could we really be at war without...
Okay.
Subtitles. Subtitles. The titles of sub. The subtitles. Subtitles. Super sub. Subtitles. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Super sub. Super sub.
We're losing too many veil jumpers
I
as it is. Now Demeter's crossing.
know you, I was with you once upon a tree.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago.
Sarah,
Whole
you
lot
let
of
everyone
blood
die
magic
this
during the
game.
war.
Yes.
What about
Yes.
Whatever Solas did
Yes.
stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
I want Rook to go with Solas. I don't want everyone to die, but if that is the price to pay, then it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You know, because
Rook,
I don't want him
ready
to
to
be
go.
alone. And he's hot when he's evil. I'll make the rules.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's
I
go.
right. I know. I am a logical human being, and the Solar Velen romance I love with my heart and soul. I think it's amazing. I really enjoy it, and how they've left us this sandbox to play in with the ending.
I've
really
never
enjoyed
seen
exploring
fog
it.
this thick in Demeter's
But So
crossing.
Rook just vibes. It just vibes. So Rook is all vibes. There's no right. Based on the game, I ship Solas with me.
This isn't
and
right.
I'm more of Rook. Exactly,
Dogs
Sal.
usually have
Exactly,
people bringing
Sal.
gifts
With
to
the
Myrtle,
enemies to
bartering
lovers.
and shouting.
But it's
It's always busy.
the fix make it.
Something
the
happened
fix
here.
elevate it. Based on what's in the game, it's just the vibe.
Stay
But
sharp.
fix like elevate it. It's so good. But yeah, I vibe more with Rook. Especially she's got a northern accent. She even sounds like me a little bit. Little bit.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is
Yeah, I
everybody?
just think about Solas all the time. Every minute of every day. I'm not gonna
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just...
When she says that, it reminds me of
They barricaded
Beauty and
main
the
entrance into
Beast.
town.
To keep something out.
Think of something that's so peculiar.
It's blight. Even worse
I really want to redo a little market town song, but with our little blighted town.
You okay? What happened to you?
We'll be rewarded. No,
You
can't leave.
Hey,
Someone used powerful magic to dominate
Anyway.
the minds of these villagers.
Dominate mentioned. Dominate mentioned. Is it through that hole that's the little cheese wheel? I don't think so. I think it's a different one.
The town square!
What
We
does
need
the
to search for
blighted
survivors.
effect do to you,
let's
by
see
the
what
way?
we can find. Fan out.
Look at that.
This blight is weird.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over
Sorry,
there.
I will
2 more
stop.
survivors.
Hey, what's going on here? Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe
Beauty
we'll
and the
find
Blight,
friends.
exactly. I'm sure I could
Why were they
rewrite
looking for veil
this.
jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I'm sure we could rewrite this song and make it about the Blight and Demeter's Crossing.
A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the darkspawn come from.
I was seeing if we could see anything then. Oh. Is this just mist? Is there anything here? We just break the game. Oh look! We're through the world. I've got the extended photo mod on.
More people.
Must round up everyone.
There goes 6 eggs, that's so expensive. That's why it reminds me of that, you know? You know what I mean? I'm not crazy. I am crazy, but I'm not like super crazy. It's logic. Also, I fucking love Beauty and the Beast. Oh, do you remember when we all thought this was Felasan for like 5 minutes?
Another veil jumper.
The tentacles. Okay, how do people feel about the tentacles? Oh.
Belora.
Jahel! He's alive!
That's my first conscious memory of your
going to help
content
you.
was predicting
We'll
that
get
might
you
be
down, Jahel.
Felasan. It's bullshit, but it's I hate them. They make me so uncomfortable. I hadn't even read Mass Empire yet.
I saw them.
Look at it.
Their
Look at how it moves. Look at how it moves.
The gods did this?
It makes me so uncomfortable. It makes me
blood
so
ritual.
uncomfortable.
To release the blight.
Look at them.
The villagers.
It's like a little scarf
said
around
they
his neck,
need-
giving him a hug.
Bellara. Be careful.
That little one freaks me the fuck out. The little ones freak me the fuck out. They do. They do. The one with Elganan at the end, different story. But that little bastard there, the way that one moves, no. But no, the Elganan one, sure. I see it. I see the vision. That fucking bastard. Nope, Sarah, you can't explore. You're not allowed to go that way.
Come on. That sounds close.
God. We're gonna leave this guy to die. Don't worry about it.
Help me! Hurry!
I am a veil jumper though, so I feel like it fits.
A dragon? Here?
I'm lighting a candle.
No, please!
Hey!
It's rose flavored. Or scented. I'm not gonna taste it.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart, creature,
Jesus.
come to me.
Okay, the fire on this is really fiery. Is it calmed down? Okay, it's calmed down. Are you lighting a candle for my morals? Maybe a little bit. I think we all need it. No, I just like the smell.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts.
Is this the same guy who voices Aradin, or is it a different person? I could imagine him saying, we were running for our lives.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people.
Am I?
You have to believe
Am
me.
I more emotional
The
or
gods
direct?
Told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The
Wait, fuck
others
off! Is it
were to be
Logan's voice
rounded up and
actor?
kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillanane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you
It
brought
might
the veil
be.
jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The veil jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
I haven't done
They
the
were
leave
in
him
his
yet.
head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Oh, it is. Good spot.
Rook.
Well done, Win.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Bob. Mythal.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right.
Look at the
Let's
hair
use what
physics.
form that justice takes.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak
I'm
to
not
the
over
darkness in
Elganon
your
being
heart.
voiced by the same
No
as Near
one
in
can
Baldur's Gate
stand
3. The
against
first time I
that.
heard him, I was like, why do I know that voice?
Watch me.
His voice
I won't be the
actor.
last to
Fuck me.
surrender. I felt the
The,
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
That voice. Elganon.
The fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solas, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Elganon is hot. Factual.
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire.
This doesn't
As
make
a
any
path
sense.
to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I don't understand. Okay, if the Blight is in the Black City and we could see the Black City from the Fade, I'm literally like, it's just over there. Why can't they get to it? The way he speaks in the Crater mission, yeah, fuck me, please. Dallin. Yeah, is it one of those things where it's not actually there, and as you try and get closer to it, it's always the same distance from you in the Fade, so as you walk towards it,
I wonder what
it
this
moves
is
away. We don't know. We'll never find out, Rook. You're never going to find out what that's about. I'm out of Coke. I'm out of drinks. I can't hydrate. I can be sad about it though. 1 second. Let me double check. Oh, I have a tiny bit. I have a tiny bit of Pepsi. I can drink cold tea. I don't want to get up. Thanks. Thanks, Sal. There you go. Tiny bit. I had some coke. Let me swear at swear at Sal. This fucking.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
What was the ritual for?
What about the rest of the village?
The ritual
Maya
spread
fucked off and
blight
left me
everywhere.
upstairs.
The entire village was overrun.
Oh, so it was just to
Refuse
summon the
survive
blight.
control
Okay,
by
that makes
blood
sense.
magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Demir's Crossing is a fucking excellent quest. Like, it really set the vibe for me. Great work. Like, a lot of the main storyline quests, I think were done really well.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Oh, you... Hi, Morrigan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
I don't want to be on my knees for Elganon.
Lady Morrigan?
That would be, you know...
Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding.
Oh.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Like, whatever.
Rook,
Who
this
is
is
this
Morrigan.
woman? Who is this woman?
Acquaintance.
Mythal.
I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more
Mythical
about ancient magic than anyone.
I know we're
except
met
Solas.
for her in this, but
'Twas
Claudia
both
Black.
pleasure and
Claudia
necessity
Black.
to help then, as it
Claudia
is
Black.
now.
Like,
Stopping
and she does a
Elganon and
good
Gillenane
job in
shall
this.
require many hands.
No hate even to Morrigan. It's just this isn't Morrigan. This is Mythal. Should we just not ask questions?
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
Humble advisor.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
She's literally wearing the crown. Yeah. She's literally wearing the... I know. I'm not gonna say I'm happy for her help.
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing
Why is
would
she
be the
even
worst of
there?
it.
Even veil
Tis but
jumpers
the
are like,
start,
what are
I
you
fear,
doing here?
and ignorance
Why?
provides a feeble shield.
Yeah.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solas
Yep.
himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just.
You know,
To leave
some
them unchecked
people,
would have been the
some
very
people
end of
argue
Thedas.
that Solas shouldn't have locked up the Evaneris, and it's like, what are you talking about? Any question about
Just to be
Solas? I'm
clear,
asking.
You know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn.
What a fucking...
It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
They have Venatori spies.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do
I can't
well to
believe he
find
let it go. What
Tis
an
better
absolute
in your
idiot.
hands than those of
Sorry,
the gods.
I love him.
Is there
Idiot.
anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes.
Like this,
Legendary
as soon as she
sanctum
said
of the
this
Dreadwolf.
bullshit,
'Tis
I'm like,
said
how the fuck
his
would
alluvian,
she know
the Viravas,
what
could
his
travel to
alluvian was
any
called
other
when
alluvian
she
of
was
his
so wrong
choosing?
about all the
That's
Dalishments?
not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Alluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
Why he didn't pull it out of
Alluvians
Eric's
even
chest
work
after
the same
stabbing
way,
such a
all
dumb.
the magic is
I'm
different
gonna
now.
say it's because like
Our
he
gods are
was
back.
kind of shocked that he'd
Our
even done that.
gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Don't get me wrong, I like Balara, but she takes so much like blame for this, and it's like, we'll just do it. Whatever it takes, mate.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will.
Oh, the
You
fact
get
all
the
these
Alluvian
people are
fixed
gonna
at the
die.
lighthouse.
Oops.
We'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Well, I wish they conveyed his shock a little better on his face. Like, doesn't even say... Like, doesn't he even say to Nev that yeah, he says to Nev it was an accident. And he does say to Rook that he regrets what happened. I think that that's, like, the point as well of the, like, he can build a connection with Rook. Like, why it's Varric is the thing that seals Rook in the prison is because it's a regret that they both share. But they're not as explicit with it. And again, like most things with Solas, I don't know why. Because it would make sense that in order to have a foundation for Solas to build upon.
You can do this, Lace. It's going to be done.
You know? Like that shared regret is what Solas can build upon. And form the connection from there.
I should have taken the shot.
But I don't know
That
why
would
they
have
don't
made
explicitly
things
say
worse.
it, but it's
You
pretty
don't know
clear
that.
to me.
All you have are guesses.
Also, his face is so sad.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not.
I don't know if I'm making it up.
I don't
I
blame
think
you.
it's there.
Or Rook.
It's just
Or anyone.
So
not
just yourself?
as explicit.
How's that
You have to
working
kind
out?
of, I don't know. They
Tried to
spoon
stop the
feed
world
us some
from being swallowed
things,
by
and there's
chaos,
other
and now
things
it
you
might
just,
be swallowed by
you know,
chaos anyway.
it's a game
Elven
based on
gods
regret
escaped from their
as a
prison.
key theme.
Solas is in your head.
He clearly
and
regrets
we're
what he did to Varric.
scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that
That
about you, Lace.
sounds
You don't
so
stop
rude.
fighting,
We're
you
still
push for
standing.
answers
Varric's
and
dead,
action,
but we're
while I
okay.
can get stuck on questions forever.
Fuck
Well,
me, Rook.
We need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone had
Does
a part to
Nev
play.
put any of the
Varric
pieces of
brought
the
us
puzzle
because of
together?
our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas' dagger. It'll be a start.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
The facts that you can't
Only
just
one
shoot
way
it
to
in the
find out.
face is really annoying, but never mind.
Look, there it goes.
Oh.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
Oh, woo! We hit the follower goal.
We have to go after
Of-
that ghoul. Let's get this
wow.
gate open.
Thanks,
Look up
guys. Thanks for
that
following.
magical device.
I'm at 420 followers. That's really cool. I think it's like, I don't know what's a good progression for followers, but I think like 400 followers in 6 months is pretty good. Thanks, everyone.
Good work.
I think that's
Let's
what
keep
it
on
said.
the trail.
That's what the thing said. That's what the pop-up said. Oh, 42. 42. Sorry.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas' dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
I still haven't leveled up. Still haven't leveled up.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Do I level up now? Do I level up now?
Look out! More darkspawn ahead. Now there's a nice shot.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
We've got company. Done.
Shit!
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Take your shot.
Might have to level up. Any one spot that go, my friends, when I emerge last year from playing Baldur's Gate 3 on end without seeing another soul. I respect that though. I mean, to be fair, that's what I was like with Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I am going to level up because I don't want to die. 5. We've only got 5. Okay, so I want to go for the Reaper. We want to go for towards Reaper. Shield volley. Sorry. Fists. Fist. I'm not going to make a fisting joke. I'm not going to make... That would be crude to make a fisting joke. Who would do that? Who would do that? Nope. Not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go this way. I only had 5. I only had 5.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Oh. It's like, how many times have you played this game, Sarah? You destroyed the Blight Boils. I do think one of the best things this game did was not put Brood Mothers back in it and use spawn pools. Because it does tie into, like, Horror of Harmac, the fact that, like, Gillenane has a pool that she was using with, the Darkspawn, so I kind of like how it ties to that, and then also I don't have to deal with fucking Brood Mothers because they're awful and they make me very uncomfortable, and the lore is just awful and not fun. There's lots of not fun lore they didn't deal with.
How a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
But this is some lore that I'm glad, to be honest. Oh, too far.
And there's probably another one.
Also, they didn't deal. Yeah, they didn't deal with the like. I feel like it was left out because they just left it out rather than it was like a conscious thing to come up with something better, if that makes sense.
Nicely done.
But
I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
I do find it. Did I tell you about my Inquisitor? Is you know the Executor circles, the codexes in that is the same name as my Inquisitor that's with Cullen. So I have a headcanon that Inquisitor exists in this world, and she's just dealing with all the Executor shit. But she's the one that's like my Inquisitor self-insert.
Finish it.
So I think it's really funny.
Takes credit there.
Yes, Saeris. S-A-E-R-I-S. So, yeah, my headcanon is that she exists. And she's just looking. My self-insert Inquisitor exists. I pressed the wrong button. Jump down, fuck's sake.
Finish this.
Time to finish it.
I do like that they brought the finishing moves
Look,
back from
another one of those magical
Origins.
beams.
It really makes me happy. Every time I see it, it reminds me of like Alistair jumping on that
beams at both of them.
ogre. Like, I'm not. It's not exactly the same, but it's just the same vibe. The finishing moves are just a great little touch.
See that? Bad guys.
Watch out! Got it.
Well, I don't need to worry about getting valuables to sell to people. That's one thing that helps.
Eyes open.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Honestly, some of the names for the villains in this I find very strange. Like, the spirit names don't have a lot of, like,
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
consistency
hope it
to
still
them.
has the dagger.
They changed a lot of the naming conventions. I think a lot of it comes from the Morrison stuff that we didn't get.
We're under fire. Look out! Ready.
I would have been fine if they all had the same name, just Darkspawn. Yeah, I don't know why it changed, because they used to just be hot, like Herlocks and Genlocks and whatever, whereas now they, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they had to change it.
Lyrium.
Hodding?
This whole delirium thing, what drives me insane. We all know this. We all know it's an established fact.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
If you play as a Dwarven Rook, it explains why the dagger affects. I didn't notice it explain it.
We are free again.
Not saying it doesn't. I didn't notice it.
Here again.
The writing, I want to give them more credit than they probably deserve.
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
The fact, does Harding ever mention the fact that, like, being a surface dwarf, you're seen as not being like a real dwarf? Yeah. Sylvia leaving is a bad sign to me.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I'm good to go.
Hit him now.
There can only be one dwarf with special stone powers per game. That's the rules. Good point. Excellent. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Adding to the list of inter-slavery, tranquility and prejudice between dwarves. Prejudice towards elves being limited to just a Ferelden thing. Fucking weird. When it's definitely not. It's a weird thing to say.
They're coming from the right.
I want to use my special, but I'm saving it. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but I'll use it this one. It's like a wrestling move. Oh, I should have used it on that guy. Never mind.
Look out!
The Lyrium Ghoul. It almost feels like a Lyrium Ghost reference. I don't know if that's just me reading too much into things, probably. It's what I do. Oh wait.
Not too bad.
Finish it.
Fuck me. Where'd that fucker go? Oh, there he is.
They're shooting for us.
Why? Oh, I wanted to kick him off the thing. Rude. Why didn't you let me murder you? Ow! Fuck me! That guy hurts. Where'd he go?
Ready when you are.
Fuck me, sir.
Got it covered.
On to you. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back.
Warriors
We'll
getting
talk
to
it
drop
through
kick.
there.
I do like being able to drop kick people off ledges. That is enjoyable. Why did we only get
Your
one scene
pet
of
has
this?
failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we
It's
must
interesting how
craft another.
Elganan uses the word medals and Belari uses the word medals to describe Mythal as well, because he just learns everything from her. He.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I wish I had
I know
answers.
why. Oh! Oh!
Talking has helped.
Oh!
And hey, we got the dagger, right?
Wait. So if right. Okay. This is why. This maybe headcanon time. So the fragment of Mythal is in the dagger, right? And he takes the fragment out and puts it in the Fade. Okay. What if there's a fragment of the Titans that was in the dagger, and when Harding touched it, that fragment kind of goes into Harding, and then that is why it doesn't trigger with another dwarf, because there's only one it's the essence of the Titans that's been reconnected to Harding, but that essence has been made that connection, so it isn't there to do it again. I feel like that makes sense. It's backed up by stuff that's in the lore. Put it in the fucking game, Bioware. But yeah, I feel like that's what it did. Why didn't it go to Varric? I don't know. He was dead. He was busy dying. Super busy dying. Sorry. Rest in pieces.
Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I mean, he was, though.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way.
Quite drastically, I might add. Yeah, I'm gonna say the...
Connected.
I don't know.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Ah.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
So we don't do any missions.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw.
Nope,
and
no missions.
Then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Oh no,
Good
would
luck.
hate to do that.
Try not to let him get to you.
Hate to touch Solas.
It feels like we're
I
finally
really don't
making some
like these
progress.
expeditions.
And
Sounds stupid.
I'm not sure
Me
what
too.
my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
I don't mind 1 or 2 expedition dumps, but there's just too
With
many.
their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods
too
he'd
many.
set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Okay, let me quickly choose a new outfit or a new shield before I talk to Solas. Y'all want to help me choose a shield? It's very important.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
Oh, the fact I'm not going to unlock these murals upsets me, but it's fine.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few.
See how fast the game goes when you do not care. Huh. I need to look closer at some of these cards. Oh, I might own them in the Rook's coffer, to be honest.
Moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look.
Right, does anyone else
It'll
feel
always show the
like
face of a hero
this
who can get it done.
is a weird scene? Does anyone else feel like this feels very hand-fisted, the way that they've done this? I get it, I'm glad we have a way, but it feels like, who walks around their room talking to themselves about their objects? I suppose if your friends just died, maybe you get a bit like that, but I don't know. And is it just me? Is it just me? I hate the look in the mirror trope. It makes me cringe. Tattoos matters to us elves. Yeah, I hate this because you say it and she says that she's isn't Dalish.
The Valasleen are sacred for the elves. I didn't grow up Dalish, but they're not the only ones who ever claim on being elven. My tattoos represent who I am.
Unless this is saying that there aren't any Dalish elves in Tevinter, which is what Dorian says, that there aren't any Dalish elves in Tevinter. But it doesn't make any fucking sense. So what are the Veil Jumpers
This
then?
piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Olathan Forest. The day we met. Only thing left of my time with the
It would
Veil
feel
Jumpers
less
too.
like it if these
Strife
items
said he
were
didn't
brought
want to
back
see me
up.
again
Yeah,
until I'd gotten some
weird.
sense pounded
It's because
into
she's
my
talking
head.
out loud. Yeah.
I'll never regret saving everyone. But I probably could have been more apologetic about disobeying orders. Hope I can make it right with Strife one day.
Nope, he's gonna die.
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover.
Why did they have
Valasleen,
Valasleen, especially since the Veil Jumpers know they are slain? I have no idea. I have literally no clue. No idea. I could try and figure it out, but
ready to face anything. Oh, everything came so easily back then.
No clue.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter.
Vicky might
The
join the
elves had a
server, but
rich
they said they
history,
get overstimulated
even
easily.
more
They
than
should
the
join the
rest of us.
server. But that's fair. We're a scary bunch. Hey! People in the Twitch chat, if you're not in the server, you should join the server. We have a Discord server where we chat about Dragon Age and stuff. And we have like fanfiction evenings and art classes and all kinds of stuff. It's a fun little place to hang out. Click the button that's pinned. Thanks. Yeah.
That history looked better before Elganon and Gillenane came back and started blighting everything.
I mean, the history wasn't great before, to be honest. Thanks,
Right.
Wyn.
That's better.
You proud of me?
Now, how do I connect to Solas?
I wanna
just sleep or relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
Just lie back and think of Solas. I will always lie back and think of Solas. Don't tell my husband. What? That's inappropriate. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't clip that. I'm excited.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
It's so hard, isn't it, to exist in a world with Solas in it. I have to be sarcastic with him. I'm sorry. It's
So
the
you're
law.
gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you
I
realize
like
that the
him.
danger
Look at him.
is real.
Fuck me. His neck,
I need to know what the
collarbones.
gods are
The
planning.
collarbones.
You are
The
asking for knowledge no
collarbone.
mortal in
I
this
want to
world is
nibble on
privy
it.
to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elganon and Gillenane.
I've just got to be sarcastic. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I'm going to ask him all the questions. I don't care.
I don't understand.
I'm here for this
Elvenar and
content,
Gillinan
this
were
content
elves like
only.
you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened
With his
their grasp
arms
on
behind
the
his
elven
back,
people, they grew
it really...
frustrated, then desperate.
It's really good.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganan and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison.
When I got this right...
A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see.
As I said,
its full power
this
is
I
unleashed.
think he's been bulking up since Inquisition. Depression. But he's got that gym that's sealed up, but still.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Same.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers.
I wish we'd have had some kind of dialogue
and the corrupt,
about why he doesn't have followers anymore. Like, put an answer in the game.
If you hunt them,
like, if you're gonna get rid of it from Inquisition, give us a reason. Give us a reason. It's so fucking lazy. I'm sorry. It winds me up.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere.
God, the way
if
he
you
talks.
master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
He did put so much sauce on that. The way he said for the rest.
That I regret what happened.
He does regret what's happened. That's the fucking point. Dying on this. His side profile is beautiful. His face is beautiful. What are my thoughts on this game? Okay. This is my third playthrough. I enjoy Solas. He's my favorite character. And so I like that I see a lot of Solas. That is great. I wish they gave us more than crumbs for his like motivations and stuff like that. They're like in the game, but a lot of it's locked behind codexes, and I wish they'd have just put it more in the core storyline, and then there's less like interpretation. I hate that. But yeah, I feel like the disconnect between Inquisition and Veilguard is very frustrating. But I don't hate it. I can make it work. There is something about a person who is blinded by grief and regret and loss that they can't see that the path they're on is wrong, and being able to reach out and stop a person who's on a destructive and self-destructive path is good. I think it's not a terrible story. I just think it could have been executed better. But it's like a 7.5 out of 10 game for me. I enjoy it. Yeah, it's just not quite what I wanted, and I think a lot of it just needed a bit more development, a bit more added to the world and the lore and things like that. But it's fine. It's not great. It could have been great, and I will always be frustrated, but it's fine. Okay, I need to pick a shield. That is ridiculous. I want like a small shield. But we're probably gonna pick one based on colours. I like the one that looks like the autopsy. Oh, that's Andraste. Well, I don't want that one. No, that looks dumb. Did that cover everything, guys? Was there anything? I like that one. I like the black, but with the veil jumper aesthetic. That's good. That's a nice one. I think that's my favourite so far. I quite like that one as well. Ooh. I think I prefer the long one though. Why are the shield? I think the boring answer is because I think they're easier to make. Tentacles. Heads up, there was tentacles there. I'm not using the cheese wheel. I enjoy it. It fills me with joy. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think it looks cool. I quite like that it kind of ties the like veil jumper aesthetic as well as the black. I think that looks cool. Have I played Dragon's Dogma 2? No, I haven't. I played 2 hours of this game and I was honestly disappointed. Oh, I played a lot more than that. I actually don't mind it. I think it's fine. It's just it could have been better. But yeah. No, I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 1 or Dragon's Dogma 2. I want a sword, I think. I don't want, do they have staves? I mean, I have a staff for the mages, but I'm not sure about this. Do I like that one? Maybe. This enchanted longsword is bound with burning magic, crafted from steel mixed with minerals native to Tevinter. I quite like that one. That looks cool. I kind of like the black blade. I'm going to pick this once and then never again. Yeah, I think staves are locked behind mages, but I might be wrong. Ha! You can have a pickaxe. Funny. That looks... What was... Wait, where was that one? No. Ooh. Veilsbro. This heavy blade was wielded in the past war against Tevinter. I like that that's kind of like magey. I like the gold because it ties in with the shield as well. Ooh, let's see what that looks like. I like the gold. I wish that I could make her her jewelry gold, to be honest. But she looks. Do we like the look with the gold and the shield? What other games do I play? I like Baldur's Gate 3, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, the other Dragon Age games. That's the stuff that I've been mainly playing mostly recently. Prior to that, what do I play? God of War, Uncharted, a bit of Tomb Raider. I was PS4 until Baldur's Gate. Witcher, Halo, but only to 4. Other things. Thanks, guys. Yes, other games. I'm really excited for the Skyblivion update that's coming, and I'm really excited for Avowed that's out in February, so I'll be streaming that. But yeah, Witcher and Mass Effect's great. I'm not a massive fan of... I couldn't get into the first Witcher game. I love the books. It's arguably one of my favourite series of books. There's issues with it, but I still really enjoy it. But yeah, the games, the first game, yeah, it was okay. But Witcher 3 is incredible. I wish I looked like that shield.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
Did you watch the Skyblivion recent dev vlog? I watched the video that they put out on YouTube. I did a TikTok post about it today, actually.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
It's really interesting that you talk to Solas and he says about you being a leader and you go, I'm not a leader. Varric's the leader. And then Varric goes, hey, you need to be the leader. BRB, you the con. Cool. I don't know what happens.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the
Brian
darkest
Bloom
depths
is
back
incredible.
to safety.
The
Loves
little
that
hole
magic
in the
map.
earrings, the character
Pissed
model
off some
artist did so well.
historians,
Yeah, I don't know
you've
why
got
he
a
doesn't
knack,
have
kid.
earrings in anymore.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day
How
of his
does
life,
Solas know this
Solas
memory?
wouldn't see you coming, Rook.
You did talk
Don't
about
worry.
it. I don't know.
I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I mean, gonna say, Solas is using blood magic to affect Rook's mind. Is there not a chance that Solas could see Rook's memories? We don't know the extent of the control that he has.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas and the Fade?
I had some
Who
good
did
arguments with Chuckles
you
back
woo
in
for
the
Witcher
day.
3 and the Mass Effect series?
can't
I always go for
imagine being
Yennefer
stuck with
with
him in my
Witcher
head.
because I like the book
But how
so
are you
much.
feeling about
So I can't. Geralt needs to be with Yennefer, and then I feel the same with the first time that I played. Okay, I've done 3 run-throughs of Mass Effect. I've done one where it was just all Liara. Because I had Legend, the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC, so you have to like 1 and 2 as well. So I like being kind of loyal if I'm going to romance Liara. Not that there's anything wrong with doing it differently, that's just the way that I play. And that was my ending that was blue. And then I had the Chaos run that was Caden, Thane, and then Trainer, which was my green ending. And then I had the Garrus run, which was Caden, Garrus, which was my red ending. Those, come on, how is that a spoiler? I just said, I say colours all the time. That's so vague. That's so vague. It's so vague.
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great
Are you not
mage.
listening to my
If you need
dulcet
her to
tones,
whip up a
Brent?
war to keep him out of your mind, she can.
Bullshit.
But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Because he's fuckable.
Solas is our best source of information about these elven gods. We
Didn't
can't
say you were
stop them without
spoiling.
what he
Okay,
knows.
when
So
I
you're
tried
making the
to be
decision to
considerate.
keep talking with him.
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful. Stay worried. But don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Even this Varric admits that Solas would feel bad about it. Solas is
When I
begging
took
to
over
save
at the
her.
ritual site,
Loved Ruin
I
Liara,
had to
and I
make a
played
call on who
female
came with me to
shepherd.
knock
I
over that
couldn't
statue.
do Miranda, which sucked
was the
because it's
first
total
decision
height.
I made
And then
leading this
Witcher
team,
3,
and
I wooed
Nev
Triss
got
because
hurt
I have a
because of
thing
it.
for redheads. That's
You
fair.
made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
Hurt or
What
worse.
would I have done?
Hurt or worse.
Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
Probably
A
gotten
good
myself
leader isn't
killed.
someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Oh no.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Well, I ain't gonna do that.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay, so when you talk to
I
Varric,
wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful.
I'm not.
alright?
I'm not trying to say that this is good writing, but the door is closed when you're in here with Varric. So technically, your companions can't hear what you're saying, and there is the stuff on the bed. So they might just think that you just are trying to you go to talk to him to help deal with your shit, but they don't know. You know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's handled particularly well, but I don't think it's necessarily as bad as everyone says it is. But that's most of this game, to be honest. Okay, so it's 10:30. I'm going to probably stop here, and I will be streaming again on Saturday. I'm going to take a break tomorrow because my throat is starting to hurt. I might drop in voice chat for a little bit. I have something, if anyone wants to listen to something that I got sent as a secret. Yes. I can't. Secrets. Oh, yay! I got the mod which increases the number of saves I can have. That's also working. But yeah, I'm going to jump off now. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully this was fun, and I will see you all very soon. And yeah, thank you so much. See you all later.